Hello everyone, welcome to UKGN Network. I'm playing Sociable Soccer, finally. This is a game that I've been waiting for a very long time since it was first announced. And it even prolonged my agony by being delayed by a further 7 days. But it finally got released yesterday. It's in early access, but unlike other early access titles, this game actually feels finished. And the early access period is planned to only be 3 months or 4 months, and all it is to tweak a few things and add a couple of additional features, which is how early access should be. Let's face it. But a bit of background for you: this game is the spiritual successor to to Sensible World of Soccer, which Amiga owners will definitely remember. And it's a game. If people ever ask me what my favourite game of all time is, I generally answer one of 3 games: Super Mario Kart, Half-Life 2, or Sensible World of Soccer. So as you can imagine, I was really hoping that they don't mess Sociable Soccer up, and from the early impressions it appeared that they haven't, so phew. So I'm playing a bit of a league situation here. As you can see, it has all the teams that you would expect in it. It's also got a lot more teams than you would expect in it. But all the team lineups are based on last year's lineups, although obviously none of the names are correct. Unfortunately, it defaults to this 3D view, but if you're a traditionalist like me, you'll want to play it on this view. And unlike the original Sensible Soccer, there is actually more than one button, which I suppose is to be expected. You now have a button for kick, a button for shoot, and a button for what the game calls hoof, which is obviously to kick the ball as far as you can upfield away from your defence. You can also hold down one of the triggers to sprint. And that's it. That's all the controls you need. Ooh. But this is what sports games should be, let's face it. Sports games should be fun. And that's what FIFA used to be back in the days of the Mega Drive, when you could run away from the referee. But the more realistic FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer have got, the less interesting I've found them, to be honest. There was probably a hint of offside to that one, but we'll take it. And as you can hear, it features a remixed version of the original Sensible World of Soccer theme to accompany the menus. Ooh, playing Sunderland next. One thing I've noticed of this early build is that it doesn't seem to remember your team lineups and your preferred formation, but I'm sure that's something they can fix during the early access period before the console releases. There is actually a lot of subtlety to the shoot button. The longer you hold it down, the more power you put into it, but if you just hold it down fully, you tend to put the ball over the bar every time. Took me a few matches to work that one out. What a shot. I do like that it reverts to the 3D view for the replays. Close. God, Rashford's a bit quick. good win. See, there's boss mode is a new feature that they're putting in, where basically you need to perform well to make your manager happy. So reach 14th place within the next 10 matches, and I'm going to play as the mighty Macclesfield, who, if you're a follower of non-league football, you'll realise are actually top of the table at the moment. So, go with a 4-3-3 formation. Always good to get a shot in early. Oh, that was a close one. Good save. As you can see, the action flows really well, and it's really smooth. And aftertouch is just as wonderfully exciting as ever, and over the top. You can change your formation on the fly just by tapping the L1 button. Oops, that was actually me putting it in my own net, wasn't it? Serves me right for not paying attention. What a strike. Although it must be said that was a bit of bad goalkeeping. No, I missed a sitter. Hey, who's next? Sutton United. Ooh. Let's go. You're allowed to pick it up, goalkeeper. This early access version is currently only on PC. Available through Steam. But they are planning console versions for when the full game is released. We would assume that means PS4 and Xbox One for definite. There's been no mention as to whether or not it's going to come out on Switch. But this game does seem like a perfect fit for the Switch. Especially for the fact that you don't have to buy the additional controllers for local multiplayer on the Switch. And playing this game against other members of the UKGN team is not something that I have done yet. I'll have to sort that out sooner rather than later. A hard-fought 1-0 win. That'll do. I'll live with that. All fans of Sensible Soccer will need to know is that this has seemingly recaptured the same great gameplay of the original. Still early days to make a full judgment, obviously, but the early impressions are very, very good. It's a really enjoyable game. Let's revert to my favourite 4-4-2 formation. When it comes to formations, I am a bit of a traditionalist. 4-4-2, 4-2-4, 4-3-3, 5-3-2, those kind of things. No such thing as a 4-2-3-1 formation. That's a 5-4-1. But that's just me. What a run. That was a great goal. Through that defence like a knife through butter. Oh, he's got a foot like a traction engine. Yeah, I think I'm definitely higher than 14th place. I'm in second. Local derby playing Chester. Oh, fluffed his chance. Oh, what a wonderful goal kick that was. I don't think Chester City have got a very good goalkeeper. Not that I'm complaining. I've resorted to shooting from distance. The pressure finally told. That's great. And now the defence has just capitulated. Ah, that's another win. That should move me to the top of the league. Yes, it has. I'm now top of the league. That's a good place to leave it. This is Sociable Soccer, available now in early access on Steam for $14.99. I can't recommend it highly enough. This is a game that deserves to reach as wide an audience as possible. Forget FIFA, play this instead. This has been UK Gaming Network. Tune in on Monday night when I'll be playing one of 3 games from the Orange Box. Either Half-Life Episode 2, Team Fortress 2 or Portal. You can choose your favourite over on our Twitter feed at UK Gaming Network. And I'll be streaming the winning game from 8 PM on Monday night. So tune in to see which game wins. We'll see you then. Thank you. Thanks for watching.